Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Apples and we are here to have some fun. We should be online. Let's see. Load into a server. We missed the Fasnacht. No, hang on. Let's join Andy for Fasnacht. Hello RSPS. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We can jump into Fasnacht on a private server after this one. Or do the Fasnacht and then jump to a private server. Rather. So, is the mini-season stuff still going? I'm assuming so, but I didn't see anything about it. I only saw people complain about Fasnacht popping up and doing that stuff. Fasnacht is not going. Oh, it is going. Okay. Let's travel. Hello? I think I was too late. I think I was late, yep. Hello, fast travel? It's taking my money, but we're not actually traveling. What the hell? I really am assuming that it's over this one. And I'm just too late. It's done in under 7 minutes. That's new. It'd be nice if I could actually see out of these glasses so I can actually see what's happening. Oh wow! A world opens to me. It is still good. Yeah, I assumed as much, but I was expecting it to still be going. I'm guessing it's at the top of the hour, so being done in 7 minutes it's rather quick. No, I was not expecting that. Oh, it is still going. Huh? It's not going. What the hell? Okay, so I loaded it. So I got here right at the time of completion, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yep, completed Fasnacht Day. Okay. Yeah, we were not even close to that. Garland branch. What? Let's use the booster event. Yeah, the event is also still going. So week 2 summer sock hop. Kill 76 rust raiders. Use shimmy dance. Emote at makeout point. Send it up. Another player shelter. Why shelter? At your camp, inside Morgantown High School and inside Owatoga High School. Oh, somebody's picking up everything straight out of there. Okay. That was quick. Yeah. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Do the masks not show up or something? No, the masks do not show up, so we cannot accidentally scrap them. That's... Huh. I did not get a mask. Is that it? No, I did not get a mask. What? No, land mask, loon mask. I did not get a mask. Okay. Because these are not from the event, and this one I already had. Okay, well. Jump into a private server it is. Much better. least we can kind of control what's gonna happen and what's going on. Get the mouse from the boss. Yeah, I was nowhere near the boss. I was still loading in when the event completed. It's trying to stop the AFKing, but all they do is make people AFK in the little shack right there, right next to Honey House, or whatever it's called. The one that's all the way over there. The one where you turn in the beeswax. I'm gonna have to build a new power armor set, which is gonna be interesting. Beeswax, beeswax. Oh, of course it still happens. They're trying to make it more difficult, but that's not really gonna work. If there's something that people are very good at, it's cheesing these kinds of things. Catch 21 fish. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hi ho, Silver! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Complete an event or activity. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 18 red honks. Really? What? Does Bethesda really hate its players that much? Really? Because like all it requires is for players to interact with the workbench here, AFK in this little shack, or AFK in this little shack. You can do that by sitting on any of these chairs, which will work just fine if you go into the menu. Or you go upstairs and you go sleep in the bed, because I think there was beds here, right? Oh, no? No beds? No bed. I thought there was a bed in here too. Nope. Okay. Well, you can still sit on the couch or in the chair. An AFK there. Or you can use a stealth suit and do what I did the first time I did an AFK. I sat right here. In this tree. Right on the ledge. Shit. It's a bit annoying to get there. They're in the other building across the street, because there you can sleep there. You get beds in that one. Or you got the instruments and the seating, and you get the sleeping there. But first AFK that I've ever done on Fasnacht was in this tree. And if you do it just right, you can sit here, crouch. And if you have a stealth field going, like with a what's the thing called? Stealth suit, you're not really visible, because you're half in the tree and half out of the tree. So you can AFK right here perfectly. I've done that for so many Fasnachts the first time that I've done the AFK stuff. Son of a... There we go. Open the mutated party pack. There we go. All kinds of crap opened. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Armor. I just can't do it. I have to participate. Yeah, but when I did it, I just wasn't there, so. I need repair kits or I need to fix this somewhere for the bench. I mean, I was fine participating for 12 hours a day, but then the other 12, I was just AFKing. And then checking in every couple hours if I was still in a server that was active. But that was what, like 5 years, 6 years ago? Something like that. So it's been a while. Deal crit, deal whatever. Build the core. Complete soap. Okay, let's go do that before somebody steals my soap. The first ever Fasnacht I did was the first ever Fasnacht, and I've done all of the events that I was able to. I didn't AFK a single one. And then the very next one was like half a year later or something, or over a little under a year later. And then I did like 8 to 12 hours. I did them actively, and then the other 8 to 12 or 12 to 16, I just AFK'd. And after that, I AFK'd for maybe a couple hours a day, maybe 2, 3, 4 hours a day. That's about it. Here, have some whiskey. How about some rum? How about some rum? Yo ho ho! Come on. Sippy, sippy, sippy. I don't understand why he pops a beer bottle if I give him rum. Come on now. And he did. Thank you. Hello, Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. My soapy, 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 soapy. Soapy, 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 soapy. Hi, Silver. There we go. Okay. What's next? That's fine, that's fine. Crits to Ratos, that's fine. Kill enemies in ash heap, that's fine. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Collect pre-war food, that's fine. Complete events. Destroy robots, burning red scorpions, and red hawks. So these two are going to be a pain in the... And then we need to kill 76 restorators, which will be annoying, but eh. Unfortunately, Spoonie cannot make scanners. It'll be fine. I have no idea how many I have. But if you want to try it, just try it without. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough fusion cores. I only have like 150. Hi, Katie. We're talking about blood sacrifice. Yeah, if you want to, you can post a link in the chat that you sent to me, so people have an inkling of what we're talking about. Let's see, was this the one that had enough tasty squirrels too, or no tasty squirrels? Okay, this one had enough tasty squirrels. Hello, Catherine. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Of course, there was not a single solution event while I was playing today. Of course not. Yeah, the link that Jules posted is about a video for basically unlimited VATs with the infestations, and unlimited health and VATs with infestations. I'm good, you? I'm doing good, thank you very much. And it made you tanky while also making you invulnerable and still doing enough damage that you can take out an infestation, even if it's one of the annoying ones that takes 7 hours. Come on, look up, you bastard. He sinks into the ground a little bit, but not all the way anymore. But most of all, you have infinite AP. Yes. Yeah, that is one of the main draws, definitely. Okay, so auto stim with excavator. It's only the 4-star that's important, right? And the 2nd star for endurance. Last bastion, pocketed stand fast, some roadkill, torso, and a left leg. I have 2 left legs. What? Poison resist and charisma. It doesn't matter. I saved it to watch later. Do I have another spare frame in here? Backup chest. Armor. Backup chest. Yes, I have a spare frame. Good. Left leg, right arm, torso. I don't want to waste this torso. Oh, I mean, I say waste, but no. We'll use this. We'll make a set out of it. Excavator helmet. Let's see, left arm. What do we have? We have a left leg, right arm, helmet, left arm, torso. Oh no, that's the one in my inventory. So we need a right leg. Okay. Oh, that's the helmet. Don't care. Third doesn't matter really. Thank you very much for subscribing, Samurai. Welcome to the Insanatorium. Okay, so was it Overeater? The first star was Overeaters, right? Okay, we need 5 pieces of Overeaters, 5 pieces of Endurance. I have 1, so we need 4. Endurance. 5 pieces of Endurance. AFK, but can still hear you in case you have questions. I have so many questions. And I don't have weapon weight. Or do I? What? Oh, there it is, Arms Keeper. Shit, wrong button. Combo breaker, conductor, electricians, pyromaniac. When dealing damage, 50% chance to not use AP. But we're not using AP. We're using health as AP. Does this reduce the AP cost? No, it does not. Okay. So, make you Overeaters, make you Endurance, make you Arms Keeper, make you Overeaters, Endurance, and Arms Keeper, Overeater, Endurance, Arms Keeper, Overeater, Endurance, Arms Keeper, and the torso, Overeater, Endurance, with Arms Keeper. Okay, so there's that part. Power attack AP cost, so just put that in there for whatever reason. Helmet, internal database. Calibrated chunks, of course. Hey. Left leg. Right arm. Optimized. Right leg. Calibrated chunks. What kind of paint do we want on it? We'll leave it default for now. Okay. Legendary perks. So we take out Master Infiltrator, we pick Blood Sacrifice. Rank up. And now we need 7 billion perk cards. We collected pre-war food just by opening perk card packs. That's brilliant. Bone Shatterer. That's a ghoul perk. It's not helpful for us. We can't use ghoul stuff. Because why the hell would we be able to be ghoul? And yes, I tried again. Still doesn't work. Printing power armor consumes half as much fusion core energy. Which is very helpful, but we're not going to use that. Lock and load. And train, rank up and rank up. Here we go. Oh, movement speed while wearing power armor? Huh? I did not know we had that. Movement speed while wearing power armor. Huh. It's a waste of 3 points in strength, but let's get it just in case. We can use it at some point for something stupid. Not the same as sprinting speed. No, it's normal movement speed, which is even better. So we don't have to sprint, but you still have a speed increase. 50% increased throwing race. Well, we don't need that. This counts toward fast fighter. Well, that's helpful. Wrecking ball. Deal 10% damage for each impairment on your target. Wait, don't we need something like that for the cripple build? Yeah. Why did you go all the way there? We were not there. We're deal seed. That's where we were. Hello, Ximara. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Don't care about Capstash. Don't care about Glow Sight. You are better off with Tormentor for cripple builds. Yeah, because Tormentor cripples stuff, right? Wait, why is it not here? Oh, because we got Tank Killer in here. Oh no, it's Butcher's Bounty that's in the place of Tormentor. Deal 20% more damage per crippled limb. Oh, okay, so it's the same, but the other one is, this one is just better. Okay. Okay, I can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Patrick. 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 Long shot. Okay. Arrows and throw melee weapons pierce targets. Gain night vision while sneaking. That's funny. Does it work like the cat eye in New Vegas? Picklock perks. Now that's a long time since I've seen those. Positive effects of pre-war alcohol last twice as long. Don't want any alcohol at all. I never use Night Eyes because it doesn't change much if I remember correctly. Oh, that's a bummer. Can I nibble? Hello ETC, welcome. Explosive with 3-star demo expert, 25% damage while aiming, or faster fire rate as a 2nd star, aim down sight pepper shaker. I would go with faster fire rate, personally. That's what I would do, and we all know that I usually don't go with the right option. Okay, we've got 300 points. Is that enough to rank this up all the way? It is. Good. That took way too long. Clear name. Sacrifice. Right. Oh. For fast fire rate, absolutely be the right option. For aim down sight, hard to say. Yeah, ADS. If you are going ADS, then you will go. Then explosive bullets are better. Also depends on what you're going to do with the what's it called? The projectiles. Are you going to use shotgun projectiles or plasma projectiles? Because there's a massive difference in speed. One hit instantly, the other takes 5 hours. Vampire Explosive Endurance Gauss minigun. Did we need a different thing on the 4-star for the Vampire minigun? Vulcan PA with gimbals stabilized, so all pilots are tight grouping. Okay. She had a Panta barrel on it. And Tesla coil dynamo. Gunner sight didn't matter much. This was Bats AP. Stabilizers on it. Or conductors for crit hit restores HP and AP. Let's put that there. Explosive projectiles all contribute to onslaught, so you're at max stacks after like 4 discharges. Yeah, that's the fun part about it. Let's lock it. Let's scrap you. Scrap you. Scrap you. Apparently I have a spare holy fire. Scrap you. Vampire ghost minigun. Fusion cores. They only have 120. That ain't much. Don't know if Hitman's is multiplicative or additive. Maybe compare the mods and look at the damage numbers. Who needs scanners? I do. 5 pieces of it, which is stupid expensive, and I don't know. I cannot craft them, which is annoying as hell. Also, why is my weight only 490? Huh? Did I take off something? No, that was Master Infiltrator. So, what? That's 15 pounds. That's 8 pounds. Put you in the box. That doesn't weigh anything. Using a plasma, just like the way it feels over laser, something just feels weird with laser mag to me. The laser projectiles are slow, so keep that in mind. They are very slow. 5 scanners are ready. Ooh. Fast travel to Landy. Also, I don't understand why I'm over cucumbered by this much. Oh, I do know. Honestly, I do know, because I had haulers on the other frame. This 688, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem right. Thank you, Landy. 688 just doesn't seem right. Seems wrong. What do you need to craft them, Landy? What specialty tool item thing? Are you missing traveling pharmacy or through hikers? I shouldn't. Let's check. Traveling pharmacy is here. Through hikers here. Power user. Batteries included is here. So no, I have everything that's supposed to get me down. Yeah, Orange Express is here. Bandolier. Easy target. And oh. Was it lock and load? Have your bullet storm stacks. Lock and load is already equipped. Okay. So bullet storm, and then we had 1 point left for barbarian. Did I craft the frame wrong or something? Weapon weight, weapon weight, weapon weight, weapon weight, weapon weight. Okay, so I didn't craft the frame wrong. XL and 120 modules. Well, I can give you the XL, so that's an easy thing. Yeah, the calibrated shocks are here. No, I got both calibrated shocks. I don't know. Scanner, scanner, scanner. Scanner. Shit! I put scanners on my freaking wrong... Nah. Can you craft me one more, Landy, please? I put scanners on my emergency protocols frame. Yeah, this was not supposed to be the additional thing. I had a spare chest piece for my other armor on me. That was not meant to be changed. I have 150 XL. I can grab those within the boardwalk. You get 24 from crapping, right? So that's 600. 600 divided by 24. 600 divided by 24. 25. I can give you all the script back. Or the modules back if you want. What was I doing here? Oh, I went to the stash. That's what I was doing. You can get rid of the grenades and the Molotovs. That's fine. We can get rid of all of that. That'll be fine. Let's get rid of that one. That one. And my stash is already full. Put you away. You away. Let's get rid of a bunch of that. Six of these scrap kits, that's fine, we can get rid of that. Apparently I have more minor pills on me. Hello Andy, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. You now have less carry weight. I think one of your armor pieces is unequipped. It looks like all pieces are equipped. Yeah, all pieces are equipped. But I was building on the weight of, because 486 is without food buffs. Yeah. I was building on the armor that has, what's it called? That has the crap, my brain. Haulers on it. Like 5 pieces of haulers. That makes a massive difference. Thank you, Landy. Tell me if you need anything. And if you want anything for all that stuff in return. Get rid of some of those. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the throwables, almost all of them. But I'm getting rid of food weight as well. There's a lot of stuff that I don't need to carry. I mean, I have 59 prick eye, which I rarely use. But 74 water, which I rarely use. Red hog meat, I need to cook that for the red hog burnt end, so keep that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Red scorpion egg, get rid of those. 166 red scorpion meat. Let's get rid of almost all of that. Rat stack meat. Wolf meat, razor gray. Ribeye steak, roasted. If anybody needs any meat, there's a lot on the ground here. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I have nearly 60k modules, so I'm fine for now. Okay. Well, if you do need something and I have it, give a holler, please. Okay, at least I'm underweight now. So. Bandy was hoovering up all the meats. Need spices for the red hog meat. Don't know. No, I'm good. Got 570. Oh, I forgot to drop the Molotovs for Landy. Oh, and I need to toss the holy fire in the stash. Molotov, Molotov, 45 Molotov. Downside is no jetpack. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Did anybody think... Ah, got you, little bastard. Anybody think of a good paint for this? Charleston Spark. What? Huh? What the hell is that? I don't remember Charleston Spark. No. What the hell is a Charleston Spark? How many stacks per trigger pull? None. Yeah. Not sure what's wrong, but stacks are only building at the normal rate as if it was non-explosive. Well, that's not helpful. Oh, this looks like a fireman's outfit. New Charleston Fire Department. Oh, okay.
It's dark in here.
English, please. I have no idea what that says. Good evening, my friend. I'm gay and I'm happy to be open about it. Do you accept same-sex LGBTQ couples? If you speak English, yes. Okay, let's see. How do we say that? If... Oh, we can't do it that way. Okay, from English to English, Anglese to Portuguese. Portuguese. If you speak English. Yes. Se foca fala English sim. Or something. Infestations are good for this, so after 3 shots is 1 stack. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. So we basically have infinite AP because we are using our health points as AP, which means that we should be able to kill everything and anything without actually feeling painful. Talking Bulletstorm? Wait, Bulletstorm doesn't build stacks per hit, does it? No, Bulletstorm won't stack that quickly. Only the Onslaught stacks as quickly. Furious is almost instantly at 20. Oh, yeah. Bullet stack is 30 per stack. Bulletstorm, okay. So, I seem to be able to stay in VATS, although I am... taking a hit punishment with hits. My health does dip. Are we down? No, we are down to 11. Huh? Wasn't it supposed to drop with the scanners? Yeah, it is. It's supposed to drop. Okay. Are you using the vampires? I should be, yeah. Yeah, I am. Games close better than Hitman's. Hello? Anybody home? No. That one. Okay, so it is dipping a little bit and picking up, dipping, picking up. Okay. I'm doing awfully little damage though. Look at how slow that AP bar is going. Or the health bar is going. That's an entire fusion core. That was an entire fusion core. Does it have a 4-star? Yes. It's got conductors as the 4-star. That's fine, that's fine. Pick those back up, right? Yeah, we did put those back. Put those back. We have power use, we have demo expert. Don't need nerd rates. Stabilizers. Okay, that doesn't do damage though. That's why Maven went with pinpointers. Oh, pinpointers. Okay. Yeah, I can keep this on. Keep this up. My fusion core is dying. But I can keep this up indefinitely. Oh, the blood sacrifice is working. See. Can we heal with stims this way? Because this does a lot more damage. Will my medic pump keep me alive? It kind of does, but it also doesn't. Yeah, it does. No. I need supers for that. Not normal stims. But if I manually stim in between reloads, I am staying alive this way. Mother trucker. That works, you can... What? You can probably replace Vampire with Furious and just heal from Conductors with your Gauss Mini. Yeah, we can try that. Because I have a Furious with Conductors Gauss Mini. That should be right here. Furious, Gauss Mini. Also got a coil. Okay, so let's swap it with this one. Tune your ears to that freaking grenade bleep. I hear music. I don't hear any grenade bleep. I hear many things. No grenade bleep. That only cost me 3 fusion cores. That fight. See, that's so insane. 3 entire fusion cores for just one fight. And I'm using power user. That's even worse. then you die. You need some healing because you can see your EM is eating up all of your HP. Yeah. Yeah, I can swap out the normal stims with supers, see what that does. Because I'm currently using normal stims because my supers are running out. Or were running out. What 4-star does your EM have? Conductors. Yeah, conductors. And even electric absorption didn't do much. In that case, maybe rely on vampire. Yeah, we can try. I'm curious how this is gonna work. We're gonna test out a little bit. Vampire healing stacks. Yeah, that's true. Oh, no fusion core. Damn you stupid gnomes. Okay. Fasnacht! Has it already been an hour? Damn. Oh, somebody beat us. Landy was here already. Not that one. Not this one. Which basically means it's the one here. 1, 2. Nothing be sustained fire in vast terms of damage. That's very true. Yep, and a honey house. Yep. And I'm guessing we need to deliver the beeswax, so that's only 10 if I remember correctly. Perfect rate, yep. Oh, donate beeswax. Start. There we go. And we're missing one. Which are we? What? How are we missing one? Oh, it's the firewood dude, isn't it? I don't see him. No, it's not the firewood dude. So which one are we missing? Huh? Music? No, music. Landy started the music. Oh, it's the eggs. Rat toad eggs. I think I just dumped all my rat toad eggs, so I don't think I have many. There we go. Mandatory. Swap you out with the Furious Tesla. Where are you? There. That's the Furious Tesla. Drop the intestine. I never met a girl looking at it better than you did. No kiss at school, make a dream had to be at night. Oh, even slow walking, we are faster than these stupid robots. Raid. I'm only level 77. We can do a raid after this. We can test out the blood sacrifice build. Oh, I needed to do crits on rat toads, right? Let's see how we die with that one then. My HP went down so quickly there. Still run for canisters. Oh. Okay, AP cost is very high on that, so I'm dying really quickly. I don't think this one is made for VATs. Nope, 17 AP cost. And this one, 8. See, that's the difference. You won't see Paradise because I ain't got no dashboard left. Paradise, but a dashboard left. Well, I am shaped like a meatloaf, so in that sense, it works. Why are you out of power armor, soldier? Because then you can see my fantastic Fasnacht mask. Looky, 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 so fansome. What is your major malfunction, soldier? Oh shit, I needed to switch this one out to pinpointers. Come on, reload today would be nice, thank you. There we go. Wear the mask instead of the helmet. No, we cannot. You have healing factor and spiritual healer. I very much doubt it. I don't have spiritual healer. I don't know if I have healing hands. Healing factor. That combination gives you health regen during combat. Oh, look at him go! He's got some pep in his step. Look at him go. Derek home yet? I don't know. Come on, fire. Hey, conductors is not keeping me alive. Not even close. Conductors is not keeping me alive. Not even close. Isn't this the vampires? No, I switched over to the Furious one. See, the vampires one is keeping me alive. But the conductors one with Furious did not keep me alive. Not even close. After 150 rounds, I was already at 50% health. Maybe with supers that it could... No scanners. Maybe with supers that it can over heal, but as is, no. I should have a minigun. Normal minigun. With like 2 AP cost or something, 3 AP cost. I have room, definitely do the healing factor spiritual healer. Spiritual healer, which is that? But what is that? So this one? No, that's strange in number. Oh, spiritual healer, it is. That's 1 point. Yeah, we can take EMT off for now. Spiritual healer. Yeah, whatever. Squad maneuvers, whatever. That's fine. Oh, we can take that one out and put in team medic for the heck of it. Minigun you can bring down to 4 AP. Hey, kitty. Let's see. Mutations. No, no healing factor. I should have the serum though. I think. I do not. I do. Okay. So we got healing during combat activated. What did we come here to do? We came here to check. Get that stuff. Get that stuff. Came here for the vampire minigun. Vampire Gauss minigun. Ah, I don't have pinpointers. Damn it. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, son of a biscuit. I don't have pinpointers. I can put polished on, but that breaks way too quickly. Fix it good. No. Weapon artisan. Eating pizza for a second day in a row and you can't stop me. How dare you? Shame, 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 shame on you. Harness, no. Stabilizes, improved recoil stuff. It's not helpful at all. And this one, I can put in. Oh. Polished on the Gauss minigun is fine. It doesn't break that fast. Don't know about normal minigun condition though. Really? That's optimized takes sugar. Really? Sugar. Alright, fine. You can put it to rapid for faster fire rate, which gives you way more healing, but it takes down the damage a little bit. Rapido, yeah, that's what I thought. Very active main menu. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. I will restart the game in a split second. Let me switch this one to Rapid. I'll be right back. How are you doing today, Mandy? Hope you're doing well. Tuesdays late, setting up for new comics every Wednesday. Well, that doesn't give you an excuse to eat pizza on a Tuesday. Was there anything interesting in the item shop? I haven't looked at the item shop yet. Yes, the first bundle. Quad on a crossbow is interesting. It's kind of like how you have to load an assault rifle head to get more power out of it. In this case, you load it repeatedly to get 4 consecutive shots. That could be fun. Your camp could not be placed. Which idiot put a tent at my freaking location? Move the tent. I don't care who placed it. Move it. Chicken wrapped in bacon. Ooh, that sounds good. Placing a tent at my camp location. How could you? How could you do that to me? I need to pick up some ammo for this thing. Add bacon wrapped in chicken. Bacon wrapped in bake. Even better. Here we go. Tikka masala. What did I have? I don't remember. Oh, right. I did have cauliflower. The downside is now it's not explosive, so I cannot carpet bomb anymore. I blame you, Jules. That's very loud for some reason.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I only have 200,000 5 mil. I think I will be fine. You don't have room for tightly wound now by dumping Ordnance Express. No, I cannot dump Ordnance Express. What? 581. I'm already over cucumbered. 858. I cannot get rid of Ordnance Express. And I also cannot store the other things, the grenades. We just don't have room for it. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. Still carry a nuke and ice or something. Yes. 400 nuke and ice. No, only 400.
Where are your manners?
See, 345. It's not even 400. Now I cannot open that because I swapped in something else instead of Master Infiltrator. I heard him chuckle over here. This is where he hides. Or am I just blind? Oh, there he is. So why are you over cucumbered now? Because I have too much weight on me? And I'm over cucumbered because I have no teammates that increase my strange in numbers. I carry weight with strange in numbers and stuff.
Got that goofy gold varmint real good. I'm voted well.
Minigun sounds real good. I love the minigun. It's such a shame that the minigun is useless in this game. For most of the things. The minigun is absolutely a lot of fun. I very much enjoy using it.
Lousy varmint. Somebody's loud buffalo bottle.
First gun through there.
Y'all better stop from shooting up the wagon. Oh, that'll pop your wheels.
It's perfect for this, yes, but in terms of actual damage in normal situations, it's not great. What's the VAT swapping on console? Probably shoulder button, right? I don't know. Maybe it's joystick movement, like we move the mouse towards a target spot, something like that. I don't know.
I do, folks. You know what that means. The sheriff's back in town. And he's got his eye on the wagon. Wagon is getting a few days. You're saying Nelly needs a real intense
Popping target, yeah. I know in one of the games it's actual looking. In one of the games you have to look towards the, like aim the mouse a little bit, or aim the cursor a little bit up for a headshot and a little bit down for a leg. And I don't know which game it was though.
You'll come back and play again, there you is. Now to get Pete to come clean up this mess.
I don't mean on one enemy, I mean from enemy to, oh, enemy to enemy. I don't know. Gun food is, I don't know. But I figured that was obvious for my answer. Gee. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need that much for 50 cal. Definitely don't need much for that one. Don't need fuel. That much there. That's fine. I can get 50,000, 5 mil, and I'll still be fine. Still weighs less than 1 pound. The 2 mil is heavy. Maybe Derek knows. What's in the box? Ooh, 4-star. Raging. Ooh. Are you okay with me just scrapping it, Mandy? Yes? Okay. With all mods from it. Okay. Cool. Pack rats and raging. Gimme. Ah, damn it. No clue what you mean. The perk switches on kill, so I didn't know you could switch manually without the death. Yes, you can. Wait. If I'm running, that's supposed to consume AP. Does that slowly take away my health? That's funky. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety, yakety, yakety. Oh, I tossed all potatoes, didn't I? Yep. You have 1 potato. Okay, so we need to pick up a bunch of potatoes first before we do that. Grilled red hot chops. Nope, that's not the right one. Gulper stuffed food. Yes. Cook a meal that uses prick eye. Yay, I guess. Just like how new players don't know they can hold down the crit button. Yup. Rat toad omelet. Damn. I'm a veteran noob. Something like that. Holy fire for whoever wants it. Oh, I got a Brahmin mask out of the last one. Holding control and or shift to scroll faster is another one. Yep. Yeah, I know a lot of people that just don't know about that one by default. D-pad up or down and stick. I didn't know for console, but that's because I never use a controller, so that would make sense. More meat and stuff on the ground for whoever wants it again. Oh, I forgot to make my glowing meat steak. Okay. Show must go on. What did I just... Oh, glowing meat steak. There's no grill here, right? There is not. Why is there no grill here? That makes no sense. Walk all the way back up. What are we doing today? We're trying to get the weird stuff done. And I'm testing out blood sacrifice build. You're sacrificing Mr. 3. Oh, you're sacrificing all my fusion cores is what we're doing. Son of a... You can craft Gatling lasers. There are no new pages. Pages to what? New pages to what? I don't get it. Don't confuse my tiny brain. Okay, that's fine. We can get rid of that one. Can get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one. That one. Nah, we cannot store this. Well, get rid of all rice then. Huh? Weight and stash, 20 pounds. All rice. Oh, all rice weighs nothing. Okay, fine. What do we have in here that's stupid heavy that we can just scrap? Why do I have 3 perfect storms? I gotta... Get rid of the quad LMG and get rid of the quad explosive Gatling laser. And the quad pepper shaker. And... Enclave plasma, standard capacitor, stabilized sniper, stabilized scope, long recon scope. Okay. Get rid of a kabloom. And get rid of a Western Spirit. Okay. So we can put this one away. Yes. Actually, you can buy everything in the mini season if you have enough tickets from the normal season. Yep. There we go. That saves us a lot of weight in ammo because we have a lot less on us. Do, 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 do. Okay. 7 minutes on the food buff, so let's redo all the food buffs because we can. Hey. Nope, 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 nope. those. Radiate Sunset Sarsaparilla. Do you get caps for that if you open up? Yep, you do. Okay. Smiler jerky, you don't need that much. Anybody need some Nuka Cherry? I'm dropping 100 Nuka Cherry here. Nuka-Cola candy, we're tossing. Quantum candy, tossing. I cleared the Rust Kingdom twice, plus the Chop Chop for Steuben. Are there any instance areas in the Burning Springs for Rust Raiders? I don't know. For PC, you can join us, and we will get there eventually. Okay, so there's a ton of crap on the ground for anybody that wants it. Okay. There we go. And blood sacrifice. You still have to do the Burning Springs quest. Yep. Yeah, then you can just farm the boss fight there, right? Now there's load boring going on. We've got an infestation found by ETC over at Charleston Train Yard. Did you intend on dropping a holy fire? I did. There's a lot of crap in there, man. You're welcome to all of it. This is actually really funny. I mean, I'm wasting all my fusion cores, but this is actually really funny. Get your goes. Stop hitching with 1 FPS. Stop it. Stop it. I still haven't put polished on it because I don't have polished at the moment. Oh, the Grafton monster's making noises outside. Stop it, Grafton monster. Said you had one of one polished. Oh, it was... Yeah, I have one of one polished. I didn't have a pinpointer. That was it. Should we put it on the minigun or on the Gauss? Because I think the minigun makes more sense because I can keep that firing way easier. Does many more damage? Okay. That took like a quarter of the second health bar. Does the Wandering Doctor still benefit to interact? No, not really. There's no more double inventory for that guy, sadly. Take my time with those challenges. I try to get all the challenges done in one day because I find it very annoying having to deal with it for longer than one day. Because I don't always play. I definitely don't play every day. Doesn't matter which account. Well, the earlier we are done with stuff, the better it is for me. Oh, 250. Oh, those. Yeah, I don't care about those. Oh, those will just get done. And if they don't get done, that's fine too. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Let's spawn in a random encounter over here. So does this running actually take away from my HP? Because it's technically using AP. Right? Technically. That's the goal. I don't see anything else happening here. You. I'm gonna use Settler Craftsman. This.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Copper.
Now trading
Aluminium.
for supplies, ammunition, and gear.
I do them as I can. Gives me something to do when I finish with the dailies and weeklies. Exactly. Collect or scrap coal. That's fine. Build decoration. That's fine. Collect runaways. That's fine. Events in the team. That's fine. More robots. That's fine. I need to do that stuff. Hotshot motorcycle. I cannot unlock. We need to unlock this one. And then this one. And that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Yay! Mini season done. At least with this claiming stuff. And 76 on my main. Is your atoms redeem in your 150 present? I'm guessing it is, but I basically never check there because never get to 150. Yeah, it is here. Bottom left corner. Reach rank 150 and claim something, but I'm rank 115, so. Robots, red scorpions, and red hawks. We need events in that stupid area. Plus, we need a crap ton of rust raiders. Wait, don't rust raiders show up if we trigger a bounty? Those count as normal rust raiders, right? They don't have a bounty on me.
Just here to wet your whistle, unless you got.
Give me premium.
I can do that. This justice.
Gimme.
This ain't a place.
That's what RH was talking about too. Oh, okay. Bounty hunt. Yeehaw.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Do these Ash Cave weirdos count as Rust Raiders? They don't, right? I've never heard that sound because I don't use it all that much. Let's see. Nope, they do not count as Rust Raiders. These don't count. No, I found out. Was hoping they would, but they do not. Here we go. I only see ETC here, so Landy, Silver. Those are not Rust Raiders technically. No, they're Ash Cave weirdos, but might as well get it done, right? Come on over. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about killing the Rust Raiders. As long as I get my normal challenges done, that's the important part. Really? That far away? Damn. Deja vu. Exactly. Aspiring commie. Oh, rest guard. So that one counts. Okay, so I can just, even without crits, I can just free aim and still keep myself alive with this. There's that. can have infinite AP, so you don't have to be. I know. Oh, that's funny. My normal minigun does more damage than the Gauss minigun. That's funny. Another fusion core drain. Another fusion core bites the dust. Another fusion core bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another gone fusion core bites the dust. Okay, gonna get you, fool. Another fusion core bites the dust. Aristocrat, crit damage, weapon breaks slower. Security baton, nope. Bloodied, reposting intelligence. I still haven't learned bloodied. Well, that ain't right. I think that was just Bulletstorm not having high stacks when you were firing the Gauss Mini. Possible? I don't know. Got you, little bastard. You want to know, you can look at the damage numbers, they are fixed now. We never heard that before. Yeah. Just visit any place with laser turrets to get a recharge on those cores. Yeah, but there's nothing left once I've been anywhere. The cores drain way too quickly. And I'm using the perk for slower core drain. And they still drain way too quickly. Oh, no cap stash. Oh. Fasnacht. Already. Seriously, already. That doesn't make sense. You were just there, like 5 minutes ago. That's why I'm trying ADS with my PA in the Wasteland raids. It's still with all that stuff. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. So let's put polished on the Gauss Mini. High-speed minigun, we got nothing on there right now. Stabilizers gives me less recoil and hipfire accuracy. Tarnished gives us the break speed damage. And reloading immediate shockwave doesn't matter. Got nothing on there right now. Let's put a stabilizer on there. Just why not? Hello, ETC. But it's not as tanky, obviously. You can, of course, use this without power armor, but then you don't get scanners. Yup. But not just that part. I mean, I can use it on my godly weight frame, which is also doesn't give me scanners. Kicking me off the team. Oh. Ta-da-ta-ta. Remote. There we go. That's because my friend list always is bugged. But you can join back in the team now. Yeah, at least now I can freaking keep running.
Welcome, one and all, to Hell
Yes, 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 yes. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Come on. Yak, 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 yak. Is Vulcan? No, no, excavator.
Baked donuts, parentheses, protocol pause, at function, add egg,
This is the one that has haulers on it.
parentheses, egg counter, value, returns, no. Hello, I hope you are enjoying our
Oh, I just cooked all my eggs. Let's see. There's somebody at the honey house. Does not look like it. Need Vulcan for that AP core sweetness. Yeah, even doesn't matter. Even if I put calibrated shocks on my Vulcan, I am literally unable to run in that. So
research.
it's just not. I cannot use that.
Helvetia has a long tradition of burning Best you don't know what I put. Hello, tourists. I am the gleeful butcher. I make the sausages and then march in the Fasnacht Parades.
So that one's going. There we go. All they have to do. What? What? The frick is happening? My key is stuck.
Response, stimuli, reaction, response, protocol, and
There we go. Okay, bueno. No, my alt key was stuck, and then my tab key was stuck, so it was freaking out. Don't even use calibrated on my raid set. Yeah, I cannot move without calibrated. Well, technically I can move, but I can't run, and I don't like not being able to run.
Egg count greater. Required egg count. Fasnacht is a tradition that Helvetia's founders brought from the old country.
No, we only need one more. I got one more.
Multiple objects received. Here are the results.
Move your ass.
Thank you.
Happened to me after I was fishing during Fasnacht. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Yak.
Parade march. Start location. Verified. Mass application commencing. Historically, of course, these masks would have been worn the entire festival by the participants.
Such as yourself, buy home base, buy often. Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht. I officially, with the authority vested in me, declare the Fasnacht Parade underway. Try to keep up, sluggers.
I've got 18 excavator maps. Nope, minor maps. Oh, holy night. John's last words, 6. Yeah, it was not his last words, because he kept repeating them 6 times. Sanders Journal, 15 times.
Hostile. Entities in range. Damage report. Sensing. Torso. Sensing. Torso. Alert. Under assault. Exterior damage has occurred. Say out.
Stay out. Could use hotkeys instead of the wheel and all. That's easier said than done. Yes, technically I could. If only my brain would accept that. And I was kind of half expecting the quick wheel to work better now that I've dumped a ton of stuff out of my inventory, but sadly, it did not matter at all. Not even a little bit. I'm still chipping away my health. And I'm using the vampire one. That was painful. So for some reason against that boss, it's not working. Oh, this is not the right PA.
Time to chase away old man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
I only use the wheel for setting my favorites. What did we get now? What is it now? Crazy guy. Nothing new. Damn it. Recipe, Fasnacht donut. Still nothing new. There we go. Okay, 30 minutes on the buffs. Bandy has no mutation. Shame. Why you got no mutation? A few years ago, that was actually something to get excited about. What? The man, the one that I got. Crazy guy mask. It's a mask, so that's about it for me. Crazy guy, yeah. Bandy, just jump over to the other team, because do not give me leader role, please. Because that won't work. But we're mixing two teams when there's just 4 players, so it's not needed. I never got it in all those years. Got it today. I have one, I think, on my main account. I think, but I'm not even sure. I have the blue crazy guy, and that was an Atom Shop one. I have that one. Oh, this is actually... Yeah, it's firing quick enough to keep me alive. Plus, it doesn't cost me fusion cores. Landed. Did you check the AP cost of the minigun? Should be 5, yeah, 5. And now with this armor, it should be 4, because it's 25% less. And AP cost in the Gauss Mini is 11, and then minus 25% should be 9, right? Because it does not display the discount from the scanners. So that's weird. Well, it doesn't give me any display from the scanner change. Just watch, it's 5 now. I jump out. It's 5 now. They really messed that up when they fixed the damage. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't surprise you either. Ow, 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 ow. Pick a Vampire Elder's Mark. I feel that would be useful to you. Yeah, we can try that. Come on. Oh shit. I swapped the Elder's Mark off the wheel. I should be able to keep myself alive here. And one stim to reload, yeah. And this is my furious one. No longer in-game, have a busy day tomorrow with fuel tanks in a setting that is still sooty. Well, be careful. Can't have you torch down the entire place. That's not right. Well, I can pretty much sustain fire with the Elder's Mark. Takes a little bit of effort, but not much. Yeah, just one stem in between and I'm alive. Conductor is helping, but it's not enough. No, I need one stem in between and then I'm alive. But I should have an Elder's Mark in the stash to swap out. That's why the combo vampires 4-star that does damage for kill. Yeah, I just don't have any 4-star that does damage. Oh, he's resilient. Thank you. I was just wasting ammo there, apparently. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Any other idiots alive? Nope, nope. See if we can... Have we any loot left here, or did we loot everything here? We looted everybody here. Good. Medic Tesla is great in this. To help other players, it seems. Yeah. It definitely helps keep trying to keep us alive. That's for sure. Let's pop you out. Do we have a cursed Eldest Mark? We do. Wait, was you? That's a 1-star. Why are you 1-star? Mother trucker. At least you kind of get your ammo back at the end. Is that so? Really? Bring me some goodies. Okay. Oh, I got a hauler's piece from something. Oh, maybe we'll learn haulers. I get it. Empty fusion card. Wow, that cost me 25 stims? Damn. That's a lot of stims for doing nothing, basically. Oh, it's learn haulers. Come here. Nothing. Okay. What do we have? First, Eldest Mark with polished. Cool, thank you very much. I'm guessing polished is for the Eldest Mark. Okay, is the cursed Eldest Mark? It's got reload speed. Okay, so we'll put VATS enhanced on there. This one will be Vampire. Rapid. It's for the weapon that you want to do the most damage. EM or Gauss Mini. We'll put it on the Gauss Mini. It was polished, right? Seriously? I already forgot. It was polished, right? Yes, it is polished. Yeah, we'll put that on the Eldest Mark. And then this one, that's optimized. So it's AP cost. Shit. Ardent, short, recoil. Ardent. Short. Recoil. Large, quick, low sight. Large, quick, low sight. Compressor. You're not opposed. Thank you. We'll toss that on the Vampire Gauss mini then. Vampire Gauss mini. It has polished. What? Huh? Vampire Eldest Mark. Vampire Explosive, that's optimized polished. Wait, why are you explosive? You can keep it, okay. What? Second star, do we need to put faster fire or explosive on it? Second star is faster fire rate, is better, right? For the vampire one? Yeah, faster fire rate, okay, that's what I thought. Rapide. Oh, my last speed demon. It's already explosive. Yeah, but it used to make a difference. That's probably why it had it. Oh. Huh. Okay, there we go. Oh. Rapid. There we go. So now we've got a Furious, Rapid, VATS optimized conductors, Vampire, Rapid, VATS optimized polished, and a Vampire, Rapid optimized stabilizers minigun, and a Vampire, Rapid optimized polished Eldest Mark. And apparently, I don't have Ultrasight 45. I don't have Ultrasight 45. Okay. That's possible. We need to take off Demo Expert, put in Weapon Artisan, fix the thing, inspect, repair, inspect, repair, inspect, repair, inspect, repair. What's Lucky Leaf Tea? What? What are you using to crit and rebound like that? The hell was that? Oh. Scott! Thank you very, very, very much. Hello, y'all. Can't jump in tonight. We have some bad storms rolling through. Just lurking and learning. Thanks. Thank you very, very much. Stay safe. Happy lurking. What's Lucky Leaf Tea? I don't know what Lucky Leaf Tea is. But what does that mean? Summer, what do you mean for what are you using to crit and rebound like that? Producer in the Tea Party bundle. Oh, I don't know. I have not been in the item shop. What? He keeps shooting at me. He's not very nice. Prime receiver, right? Yeah. This one. Prime receiver. So now we've got get rid of that one. Vampire Eldest Mark. Vampire minigun, Vampire's Eldest Mark, Furious Tesla. Okay, so we need to swap these two. Put the Furious Tesla there and put the Vampire Tesla there. So we got Vampire, Vampire, Vampire. furious. Not crits, it's vampires. This. I noticed your health is bouncing like a rubber band and you're using crits or VATs. Oh, yeah, and I'm using VATs with the Blood Sacrifice. This perk. Using AP and VATs now consumes HP instead of 50% more at 50% more cost. So it's consuming my HP, which currently is only 400. Because I am not a full health smart build. And if you use the build that Jules has a video posted on, then you will have, what was it, like 900 HP or something? Oh wait, if we jump in our power armor, I have a lot more HP. Got the Blood Sacrifice frame. And it works with Overeaters, Endurance, I'm using weapon weight, and then scanners to reduce the cost of AP cost of things. And then you just want high health and something that keeps your health going back and something that keeps you alive during that. So now I'm at 633 HP. And it works. It's keeping my butt alive. I can basically infinitely VATs, so that works. And it seems that my power armor is breaking. Why is my power armor breaking? Mandy, ETC, and Derek, are you guys up for a raid? Because I want to test this out in a raid. Downside is you run through a lot of fusion curves and need a 4-star for damage because of Vampire. Yeah, that is definitely a little issue. Nope. Where's the other one? Fix it good. Pick a rank. Fix it good. Fix it nice. Fix it all. I'll give it my best death. That'll be fine. Down for the night, was about to take off. Take Jules with you. Jules! Thank you very much for joining us in the Chaos ETC. Have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one. Do we not have something with... Like, we got the Outcast, Raider Marauder, Rusted, Specialist, Roadside Warrior. Interstellar, no. Fiddler Up, no. Devilish. Which one is the Devilish? That's just the normal one. Something with some blood splatter or something on it. No. Outcast, Raider Marauder, Genocide, Rusted. Okay, we'll put some Outcast paint on there. Apparently that's the best paint I have for this one. This account has way less power armor paints than I have on my main account. Kind of a bummer. Do that with a vampire, chainsaw, auto axe, and then I run rejuvenates with endurance, overeaters, or mutation. That'll work. Full set of rejuvenators, you could just sit on down with a vampire saw, and it'll take a little bit longer, but it works. Yeah, no, that sounds like fun. I need one more robot and then all the rat hogs and stuff. Coal we can just do here. Let's just grab some coal and that's it, right? Yeah. What would be a good 4-star to put on a vampire 50 cal? Ah, are you trying to use it to keep alive, or are you just trying to use it for everything? That makes a little bit of a difference in some sense. Pretty high enough. Okay, we got 54 stims, that should be enough. And we still don't have anything. Why vampire would be the first question, why not furious? Well, because it definitely keeps you alive in the overworld. That works fine. Basically, you use it to stay alive, yeah. That's what I figured. Immediately build for 2600 levels and I can't play Heavy Gunner because it's just too slow for me. Well, you can do the blood sacrifice with a Elder's Mark. That's what we are trying right now. Like, is it going to be enough to keep me alive? Does it heal quick enough? Or do I have to switch? Oh, nope, nope. Stinkhole solutions. We need the rat. Nope, nope, nope. We need stinkhole solutions for the rat, scorpions, and stuff. Sorry, my bad, but we need them.
Hello to all the Buckeyes out there today. Highway Town has been getting ravaged by
You have to talk to me like I'm 5 in this. Y'all are on another level.
The sandstorm and my stomper will drive them out. I hope you're up for exterminating
Full
these
health.
vermin, or keep a close eye on things.
Scott, you do realize that I may sound intelligent and I may sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I have no freaking clue, right? You know this. Gee. Make up your mind when you are going silly, man.
Storm is coming for
I
you.
fast travel to the raid and you leave. Yes. Because rat scorpions. You need to kill 18 rat scorpions or something for the weekly. So doing one of these events and you're done. Which is why we are here. Doing this event. Because much easier. Both of those events are really new to me. It took a long break. Yeah, this event you can easily get wiped out. Like I get wiped out in this one. Still. Oh, I forgot. I started with the buffs and then I forgot. I got distracted again.
Temperature is starting to rise. Destroy the nest, but watch out
Wait.
for those flames.
Oh, I got my pepper shaker still.
That's it! Stopper will take some time to activate again. Take out any stragglers while you wait.
Wait, why is the AP cost so low on this one? You are anti-armor, are you not? Yes, you are anti-armor. So how the hell am I getting so much health back? What's the AP cost on this thing? 14. Well, why am I staying alive then? Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Really pissing those bugs off. Stay focused. Got more next for you to demolish. Those damn things are blowing up again. Tear them apart.
Ow. Is infestation hard on me? They are hard on everybody. I've gotten stuck in that same spot more than once. Yep. Same. This little corner right there. Gotten stuck there multiple times. Ow. Stop it. No stagger allowed. 10 copies allowed. An adrenaline rush.
Stomper is up again. Trying to smash the last of those nests.
I don't know if canned coffee is alive, but with this build you don't need it, which is definitely helpful. There we go.
No! That was an earthquake. Lock and load. Something big is coming. Some of the local aguas have come to visit. Take them down.
Kinda keeps me alive still. The vampire EM definitely better than the furious one. Try and keep me alive. And another fusion core bites the dust. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, with fusion or with the coffee and with honey and stuff like that, taking one doesn't work. You need like a bunch. That's why if I'm using honey, I just press the button 8 on my keyboard like 8 times, and then I have infinite AP. Just like real life, stay jacked up on coffee, pretty much. That's the simple way. Highway Town gun store sign. I don't know why I'm teleporting back and forth, but apparently we are. I got everything here, good. back to the raid. Okay. We used it slightly. We used it like a fifth, so 20%. And we used it not at all. Make sure you have gotten plain instrumental during company T for even more AP regen. Yep. Having those active definitely makes a big difference. Red scorpion meat, 106. Let's drop like 88. Get rid of the eggs. There we go. Let's start the test with the Gauss Mini. And see how long we can do this. What are you saying on damage? You're saying 39 times 2 and 22 times 2. This one? 39 and 22. Okay, so they're saying the same numbers. Bad Hog Burnt Ends basically your company T. 25% AP regen. Company T would give you 10%. Yep. For Overworld, the company T is good for raids and stuff where you need a lot more AP. Bad Hog Burnt Ends is your go-to. Yeah, for Overworld stuff, I just use company T.
Message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Because this is very expensive to make. Well, mostly annoying and expensive to make. Because you need the Nuka Cherry and you need whatever else stupid recipes, things you need in there. Doubt I even have that recipe. If you've crafted a bunch of the meat for the Burning Springs, you get it with one of these, like killing stuff and then cooking stuff. Red Hog burnt. Cook a meal that uses Red Hog meat 30 times. That's how you get the Red Hog Burnt Ends. Your ghost is at the entrance. Well, as long as my ghost is there and not me, then I'm okay. Some perfect bubblegum for a full set of rejuvenators and vampires. You don't need any of that other stuff. That works, but that's also not always the most helpful for every situation. 3 plus 10 plus 30 Red Hog dishes. I entered solo. What a surprise. Way behind, barely even been over there. You'll be there this week because you need to kill 18 rat scorpion and 18 rat hogs. So you'll be there this week.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
keeping alive. There's that. Yep, keeping alive. Not the greatest damage numbers. Still staying alive. Okay, so an entire clip without any issue.
Security bunker online.
Damage is too low though. Ha 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 ha. We died. But I got there. Ha ha. Okay. The Eldest Mark works. For keeping me alive. And the Gauss worked to keep me alive. B50 will keep me alive on this guy. Not as much damage though. Hey, Mandy, are you defending? Are you on one of your characters that's defending, or should I defend? Oh, that was the problem. I forgot to swap out that one. Whoopsie. Defending, okay. Don't need radical. That's completely, utterly useless. Life giver. I need one more point. Take that hardy. Life giver. How much points was Gunrunner? Gunrunner's 2 points. Take out Gunslinger Expert for Gunrunner. This might be rough. We'll try to get more than 2. It'll be fine. Okay. If you need help, you're very welcome to jump in. I called you earlier, but you didn't even acknowledge that we called you. Did they make those miners tougher? They were tearing me apart. I don't know. Eric, I thought you said you were getting more than 1. More than 2, sorry. I said I suck at raids, this is your fault. They'll be fine. If Mandy can live long enough to defend a drill for as long as needed, then I will be able to run mostly, probably. I think so.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Don't get stuck. I can't join. Aww. If needed, I'll restart in a bit after this stage. There were ones shouting me last night. That's not very nice. Fasnacht Day. Uh-oh.
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical levels.
That's one punch. I can tank one punch. Okay, there's two in the tunnels. There's two containers in the tunnels. Okay. Wrong turn. Need one more deep one. We have the halfway crate. Dude. I don't care. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I got you. Damn, Andy, nice job. Very nicely done, Mandy. This whole time I've been watching Mr. 3 run this whole stage. Well, every once in a while, I don't fail entirely. Okay, I'm gonna have to reboot, and I want to do Fasnacht, so. Fasnacht! You can finish this without me, right? No. Because we need Fasnacht, and then we need the rest. Like the camera stuck at your feet. Well, that's not very helpful. Why would it be stuck at my feet? Also, I would not use that camera angle. I would just switch to Mandy if I were you. I will start this and restart the game.
Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia. the
Come on.
home of-
There we go. Come on. Restart, please. I feel like the hours have been shortened to like 15 minutes because we just did Fasnacht like 20 minutes ago. That's the Tarantino angle. Well, did it start at the end though? Did it start with us winning and then everything else? And then suddenly you jump to the beginning and then to the middle and then back to the beginning and to the end. And then to something that doesn't have anything to do with anything of the story at all. Run, Mr. Headless, run!
Intruder details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees.
Where's the last idiot? Oh, there's only two? Oh, okay.
Start location.
You can tell it's Fasnacht from the loading times. Yeah, even a private server is having trouble.
Hello, research assistant.
Which is just bloody marvelous. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. So I'm guessing it's intestine. Yep.
You must have a strong stomach repository.
Thank you, Jules.
Interested in
Come to Fasnacht. We are
Nope. Okay, so wood. My guess is wood. Did I not have intestine? I did not have intestine.
intestines are plentiful and with the fire light analyzing object or multiple of object.
There we go. Done.
Are
Thunderburst.
thank you research.
That's a hunting rifle.
Is complete and available for review. Historically, of course, these masks would have been worn the entire festival by the participants, but we only done them right before the parade.
We won't start late on my watch. Oh no, it's a Swiss fridge. Very refined. Ha-ha! Very happy, joyous Fasnacht.
Music keeps playing. Derek, did you get your crits on Ratos yet? If not, then go stand there, because you will have more Ratos to shoot at. I didn't know Sandy Socks Hop was an event until last night. Did you do the minis, the first week of mini season stuff? Did you manage to get that done in time? I got it, yeah, good. Barely. Oh, barely's good enough, right? Stop beeping. Stop beeping. No, 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 no. Been to the Greenbrier before. Oh. I've only seen the Greenbrier in stuff from Gassy and from Oxhorn back in the day. But like I know that it's a real thing, but I've never been there, obviously. Yeah, medic. There we go. Used to be a PGA tournament there every year. The bunker existed. You can see the vault door. That's cool. Jules, did you tag it? Weapon weight, T45. Anybody need a T45 piece with weapon weight on it? Are none of you mutated? I swear my jump height still sucks. Oh, I'm always mutated. Curious minigun with weapon speed. Take Red X, then Red X diluted. Yup. Yeah, reset everything, see if that changes anything. Emo still isn't working right. Jump in power armor and then out of in power armor back out. Common problem as well, especially when you've done a raid. If you die in a raid, then your emos break, so you have to jump in and out of power armor. Or if you are in power armor, jump out and then back in. Owl mask. Yeah. I used to do a lot of snow skiing in West Virginia when I was younger too. Cool. I've tried skiing once. I suck at normal skiing. I can stand on a skate or on a not a skateboard, a snowboard. But after like half an hour, my legs just stopped functioning because it's too intensive on my legs. And sadly, my legs don't work properly. They started acting up. Let's say it like that. And that's when I was, what, 14, 15, something like that, when I stood on the snowboard and skis. But it was only indoors, like an indoors snowing skiing hall, snowboarding hall. Nothing fancy, nothing actual, real, just the indoor thing. Apparently, squirrels being around gives you the fast travel timer. Sheesh, yes. Anything that you can vast will give you the timer. Even fireflies. Jules, why are you not in the raid yet? Thumbs up if you're ready to be yoinked over. Body's really beat up. Now this RA in the research, the medicine is messing with me. Ugh, I hate medicine that messes with you. Yeah, we're waiting on Derek to stand in his little spot. He's walking. Then an update on the puppies. Here are some more pictures of in the Discord. Puppy pictures. Yes, thank you very much. Push the button.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocol. Stand by.
Damn, that's red. You shred, you say? You shred. $35 seconds. Damn. You can show them on stream if you want when you have time after the raid. Ooh. We will definitely do that. Puppy spam is awesome. Puppy spam is awesome. And a 3 hikers box mod I will keep. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was very satisfying. Very ammo intensive. I started with 30 cores today. 30. I spent 25 fusion cores.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Come on. Come on. Miss me. Really expensive build for fusion cores. Yes, it's very expensive for fusion cores. Come on this way, you little turd nugget. It's very expensive for fusion cores. Come on, one more. Done. Any other people at the infestation, I was left alone because all those little rat bastards abandoned it. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, so this healing, whatever, healing hands and healing mutation is definitely better than anything I can think of to keep me alive. Because normally I die from like 3 hits of any of these dirt nuggets. Now I'm just healing back constantly. Hey, you, get back here, you. There's one. There's 2. Deathclaw, when to go. Yep. Okay. There's 2 Deathclaws. I don't even need to stim. Like, at all.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Geronimo! Still haven't unlocked bloodied. What the frick? At least I got one more fusion core back. Right, no jetpack, no jetpack, no jetpack, no jetpack. Remember, no jetpack, no jetpack, no jetpack, no jetpack. Excuse me. Draining, and picking up. I'm not hitting enough. Pretty sad when 8 people have an abandoned infestation because it gets too hard. It's not too hard, it's just too expensive. Because it's stupid expensive to do an infestation. Just in ammo cost. Puppy spam. I wanna see some puppy spam. New update on the puppies. I only died once. That's not bad. Desktop capture. Puppy spam. Yeah. What happened here? I don't know what happened. Aww. You. Is that mom with the puppy? It looks like mom with the puppy. No, it's so cute. Thanks for sharing, Silver. Again? Yes, again. Only one more. After this one, I'm gonna call it quits for today. But yes, one more. You can do it. You
This is an
can
automated
do
message.
it!
Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Okay, now let's try it with the Vampire Eldest Mark. Let's see how that goes. It's gonna be a lot of reloading, but probably still gonna be better.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog riding on time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog burning on time. Nothing but a hound dog. It ain't no friend of mine. Reload. 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 I'm doing way more damage with the Eldest Mark here. Way more damage. Basically double damage than the Gauss Mini.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe
I
levels.
got.
Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
No, not Master Infiltrator. Damn it. Taking one for the team, that's the one. Instigating fat man with last shot. Mandy, do you want an instigating fat man with last shot? Seems awful to me, but yes, okay. I'll keep it on me then. Let's lock it so I don't accidentally scrap it in a bit. Walk away for a second. What is your gun? I'm using a vampire, weapon speed, AP cost,
Please add fuel to resume
and
operation.
polished Eldest Mark. Eric. You're supposed to bring home a couple crates. Oh, you died in here. That's even funnier. That's even funnier. I hate this level. Okay, left is there. Screenshot that for Discord. Flip it. Watching on TV. I clipped it. I saved the clip. I just need to edit the clip later, but I saved the clip.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
You teabagging son of a gun. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing. Yep, wrong turn. Oh. Already done. Check it, baby. Where did Mandy go? Mandy. Wrong way.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Reload. Easy peasy lemons. I got an explosive box mount. Yay. Flatliner. Nothing. And nothing. Drop explosive vital in the box. Grab some shotgun shells, because apparently I dumped too many. There we go. There we go.
Alert. Hostile breach detected.
Hi.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist
Come on, you little
until
turd
hostile
nugget.
presence is removed.
Hey, hey. Get back here, you. This way. Come on, you turd nugget. You can do it. It is kind of annoying not having a jetpack doing this. Come on. Come on, big boy. Who's a big boy? Come on. Come on. Oop. Oops. Done. Ow! I was dancing here. When to go one, when to go, get out of the way. When to go two. One Deathclaw number 2. We're missing something small. Okay, it's that one. Gulper and a Deathclaw.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Pop Gunslinger back. Oh, nope. Gunslinger. Expert. Dissipating, don't care. And troubleshooter, explosive. Okay. Polished. I got a polished box mod. Put it in the box before I accidentally scrap it again. I don't have a jetpack, 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 I don't have a jetpack. Ow! That's very nice. Bastard. B50 will keep me alive on the last 2 stages 2. On the third one, I try and just stay out of the way. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah. If Jules is running it, I'm going to the other side and clearing the mobs. Now I was running it, so Jules was clearing the mobs on the other side. That's how we basically mix and match. Gotta get some potatoes. I can put my herbivore camp, my veggie camp on up if you want, Mandy. The bottom of the map is on the right side of Skyline Valley. There's a veggie camp. It has all the veggies you could want. I know enough to try and bring them to you guys. Just for the modules. Thank you, Jules. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Okay, this build works. I'm managing to stay alive, so there's that. And that's about it, I guess. Let's see if we can go to Newgad, see if we can pick up something there. And if not, we need to go take a picture because I am calling it. I'm not doing Route Rumble. Glad that you're happy with it. It's fun. It's a nice change of pace. Keeps you active with other things. Okay, these are just normal supers, so it's not here. Oh, it is here. Oh, it's all the way over at the docks. Okay. Damn it, I said join! Did you leave the server? Oh, no. Okay. Good night, y'all. Bedtime. Have a good night, Scott. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one. And yet again, thank you very, very, very much.
This is now a
Waste of ammo. Not doing the assault run, sorry. It's okay. I'm interested if I can tank it with the build. That's what I'm interested in. Where are all the mutants? The super mutants are in Newgat over there. Dude, what? Where? Oh, you're there. No, I do want to keep taking over the team because increased damage. I can keep myself alive. I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Even with the head laser, I can keep myself alive. Wasn't it the legs that gave me best damage? I think it was the leg. Yeah, the legs give you better damage. For doing damage, isn't just that your cell phone has a ridiculous helpful? Yeah, but I mean, I'm staying alive. Normally that's a big problem for me with this one. With the assault run. I mean, it can even overcome the damage that I've been taking during a reload. The head laser's not killing me. Normally I insta-die from a head laser. Yeah, this will keep me alive. That's good. There's Mandy doing damage. See, the Gauss minigun is struggling a lot more to keep me healthy. Did I bring my... It's furious though. Yeah, I don't have a vampire thing for that. I mean, if this would be vampires, I would be staying alive. Low fire rate, probably. Yeah, it's a much lower fire rate. Yep, vampires is keeping me alive. As long as I'm actually hitting it. I know you can use it outside of VATS. But I was curious if it would make a difference trying to keep me locked on it. But it doesn't really keep me locked on it at all. Boom. Can we overcome? We can overcome the head laser. That's cool. Not expecting to overcome the head laser with the auto axe. Ah! Weird combo, VATS and auto melee. Fists and fist weapons work quite well though. Yeah. Yeah, with my Deathlock Gauntlet or a normal Gauntlet, VATS works perfectly fine, but with the auto axe and stuff, it's just crap. I'm 16 on the head, but I'm doing 36 on the legs. So you definitely want to aim for the legs with the Assaultrons for the best damage, which is just dumb. How about the torso? Torso is 25, 26, 26, 26. Yeah. Torso is 26, legs are 37. Hey, hey, hey! Who said that you could walk away? Come on. Hello, there we go. Downside is you're basically messing up everybody else's Fasnacht. Pretty much. That's why I'm trying to stay on the back of it. Trying to push it into a corner somewhere. Come on, stay stuck there. No, don't go inside, you turd nugget. And the same damage as the auto axe, only 6 times faster. Plus, it's costing me a lot more fusion cores this way, but come on. Fusion core, fusion core. Reload. Take 8, triple that leg. Yeah. Reload. Hey, where are you going? I think you still have gun running. I should have switched it out. Yeah, I switched it out. Yeesh. Headlight. You're missing Onslaught cards anyway. Yeah, I'm missing a couple Onslaught cards. Mandy, step a bit closer, please. Thank you. Yeah, I see the box. We'll pick up the box. Mandy's fired that gun so much that she's still shaking from the recoil. Oh, she stopped shaking. Thank you very much. I'm changing my pose and I don't even show it. Yeah, you need to jump in power armor and out of power armor. Jump in a frame. That's the only way to fix it. Just so you know, Onslaught cards effects still work even if you don't have Furious on your weapon. I know. But I don't have enough room for all the Onslaught perks that I want. Because the points are spent elsewhere. We only did the other account in terms of the good build. Makes total sense. Yeah, you know how it goes. Raging. Oh, no raging. We have another spare frame. It's on the Vulcan secondary. It's a full frame set. Full Vulcan. But it's all crap Vulcan. Oh no, it's 2 weapon weight. Fasnacht comes up, by the way. Yeah, that's too bad for Fasnacht. I've done enough for today. That will be it for me for today. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We learned a lot. We figured out a new build that's fun to use on this character. So we will be using that for more things today after that. For now, I'm gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We will be back on Friday with more Fallout 76. For now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Fantastic day or night. Hope to see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone.
Kaboom.